Good morning, Year 10. Welcome back to your second week of remote learning. Today we're going to be doing a tri-weekly on an inspector calls. We're going to be practicing the skill that's required for the inspector calls, which is comparing it to an unseen playtext. But before we get to there, you're going to need a pen, some paper or your exercise book. If you can type up your responses onto a Word document and upload that to class charts, as in photograph it and upload it to class charts, that would be fantastic. If you can't, don't worry. Anyway, there you are. Go off and get those, write your title in, and then we'll go on. And just before we begin in earnest, just some thoughts, just your head back in the play a bit. Which is your favourite character in the play and why? Mine is Sheila, because she changes the most over the course of the play. I wonder what yours were. Some people might have gone for the inspector, which would be my second choice. But there you are. Just get you thinking about the play. Now on to the tri-weekly. Now here are some guidelines for you. You want to be aiming for 1.5 sides of A4 with approximately 8 quotations. Make sure you read the introduction to the extracts. Only follow the bullet points on there if they help. You do not have to follow them. You need 4 comparative points. Read the text and work out what these points are before you start. Make a little mind map with your 4 comparative points. If it was me, I'd make the mind map with the quotes, with the quotes that I was going to use. 2 of these points must be developed. This means linking the quotations to make a point. So rather than saying in this text this quote shows that, and in that text this quote shows that, make they are linked in as much as they both answer the question, but if you can develop that argument and make it more pointed towards the question, that would be good. But at this stage we're very much looking at the structure of this answer. Use situational context, so don't go saying the play was written in 1946 about 1912, yada yada. You might say something like, when Sheila is asked to leave the room, you could say something, she only goes because she's not in a position as a woman of that time to refuse to go. That's situational context. All right, I know it's a lot to take in Year 10 at this stage, but we're early on in this process, and this is, to my mind, one of the harder things you have to do for literature. So hold your noses and take a deep breath and dive in, and I look forward to seeing your work. Make sure you stick to the timings on the slides, on the PDF. Right, I've attached the tri-weekly as a PDF to class charts. Try and stick to the timings on the paper. There are 2 parts to this question, a part A and a part B, and it asks you to do both of them on there. Just do part A, just do the comparison part, okay? So there you are. I look forward to seeing your work, and excellent. I shall speak to you again soon, Year 10. Thanks.